Hello everyone, this is Imuu and today we will be discussing One Piece chapter 1073, Miss Buckingham Stussy. And my opinion, this chapter, like all of the previous chapters since the end of Wano, and I'll say it again, I do not know how Oda keeps it very consistent with every chapter being hype. Like, we haven't had a chapter where things were it's a chapter to move things in the story. Like, every chapter has some sort of reveal, some sort of hype aspect to it, and Oda is living up to his statement in my opinion. And the reveal this chapter of the Gorosei member coming to Egghead Island and his name that is revealed Saturn Garcia Saturn, and him sitting in a very menacing way, and people who read the Japanese say that when Kizaru was talking to his subordinates, he was talking in a very nervous manner and had an attitude towards them, signifying that he was very nervous, maybe from the Gorosei member. And I'm not sure if we're going to see the Gorosei member in action, or did Oda bring him so that we could continue the tug-of-war that the Strawhats and Vegapunks are having against the world government. As you can see, at first when they arrived at Egghead Island, the Seraphims were against them. Then they became their allies. Then when CP0 arrived, they became their enemies. However, Sentomaru arrived, so they became their allies again. Then Sentomaru was taken out, so they became their enemies again. However, then two of the Vegapunks have came, so they returned to being their allies. Now the Gorosei member has arrived, so and they will probably be their enemies again. So this tug-of-war game is very funny in my opinion, and I don't know where it's heading. Is it going to be full-on fights between the Seraphims and the Strawhats, or what? Because as we know, if Zoro fought the Seraphims, if he notices that they have the same lineage factor as King, it's easy for him to identify their weaknesses. As soon as he found out King's weakness, it was done for him, and he could probably tell the other Strawhats who are going to fight the same weakness. So it's very interesting if we're going to continue seeing this fight. And I really like that Oda highlighted Zoro's power, that even the Mihawk Seraphim couldn't overpower him, and Sanji's speed, where he saved one of the Vegapunks in a very flashy manner. Also in this chapter, we got to see that the world government attacked Whitebeard's hometown, and surprisingly the people who saved them were Weevil and Miss Bakkin, who it is revealed that she is Miss Buckingham Stussy. It's confirmed now, and she's a self-proclaimed scientist, so it almost confirms that she's the one who was in the picture with the meds. However, Stussy and Weevil looked to be, at first when they were introduced, that they were going to be antagonists, but after reading this chapter I got another vibe that they are more so allies to us. Also in this chapter, the Vegapunks tells Stussy that she's going to come on the Sunny with the Strawhats, so Stussy and 7 of the Vegapunks are going to stick around, unless of course if when the Strawhats are getting away, maybe some of them get killed, so the number gets lower, and maybe less of them can come with the Strawhats, as 8 people plus the 10 Strawhats is a lot of characters to manage in my opinion. Plus the characters that we're going to meet in the next arc, and the returning characters that are going to come from previous arcs. So I think they have to become less in order for it to be balanced. But I am not Oda, he's the one writing the story, so I can trust that he can make the right decisions in my opinion. But the Gorosei reveal was quite insane in my opinion. One of the most shocking reveals that why is one of the Gorosei members out of Marijua? Are they really powerful? And I'm pretty sure Oda has had this name ready for about years, as possibly when he designs a character he sticks a name to it. So at least the name Saturn has been put to his name, as the name influences the design most, and the name of Saturn is of course the planet and a Greek god. So a lot of people are suggesting that maybe the rest of the Gorosei members have planet names also, and I know a lot of people are not sure if like the Gorosei members, are they like immortal from the Void Century, or are they replaceable like the Gorosei members from 100 years ago are not the same as these Gorosei members. And my take on it, I 100% believe that these people are immortal, as how can you replace these 5? Like, are they replaceable from the Celestial Dragons? Retired CP0 members? It's like, how can you replace them? Like, the Celestial Dragons are too dumb to rule the world and make very tough decisions and be very aware like these people. CP0 members, I can never see them get a promotion this strong to make them be put in a very powerful position like this. So how can they be replaceable? Who can replace them? It's like, it's really hard to think of any people in the One Piece world that could replace them. So I 100% believe that these 5 and Imuu-sama, all of them have the immortality surgery, or have something else that makes them immortal. As in the Roman flashback, they looked that they have never aged one bit, and if we see a flashback from probably 600 years ago and it cuts to Marijua and their big show, I'm pretty sure they will have the exact same looks with the exact same white hair or yellow hair or whatever, and that's my take on it. So overall, I really like this chapter, and I really look forward to see where Oda takes it. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot. And if you want to join my Patreon, the link is in the description below. So this is Imuu, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.